Hi, I'm Barker Keith. Let me tell you about our project. The Lake Travis Rotary Club has decided to drill a water well in Tanzania. Why? Waterborne illness is the biggest killer of people on this planet. Every day, 6,000 children die of a waterborne disease. It is as simple as giving these people fresh water and a fresh wash rag project that can help them in their lives as they move forward. The Lake Travis Rotary Club is partnered with a number of clubs, the district, our sister club in Matamoros, Mexico, and the Golden Sunrise Club of Arusha to drill a water well in Tanzania. This well will supply water to Masahi villagers in the Langani region that have 3,500 people. It also will help supply water to a bigger region which will encompass 20,000 people. In addition to water, fresh water for people, it will help irrigate crops, and it will help cattle. The proceeds from higher yields on crops and better cattle will sustain the project.
Hi, I'm Monique Hodges. I'm the current president of the Austin Cosmopolitan Rotary Club. And we are, our chosen global grant project this year is to provide latrines to 8 primary schools in Kenya. We chose this project because we have a long-standing history with Kenya and the Rotary Club of Naivasha, who is our partner Rotary Club. And it started back in 2012 when we helped supply or helped fund a water well in Kisiri in Kenya. And then fast forward about a year later, a couple of our Rotarians in our club actually went to Kenya and met with the Rotary Club there in Naivasha. And we then embarked on our first global grant project 2 years ago in Nabibi, where we supplied a water project for a community of about 20,000 people in the community. And fast forward about a year later, several of us, about actually 8 of us in the club, we traveled to Kenya and we got to see firsthand the project itself, the impact that it made, and we got to hang out and have a fellowship with the club there in Naivasha. And part of that was traveling, and we were in rural areas, so we were traveling around, seeing the community, and one thing that we all brought back with us was there just is so much more that we could do. It really hit home for a lot of us. We take for granted every single day that we don't have access to clean water, that we have plumbing, and some of the places that we visited there while there were schools where we saw kids that were really happy to be in school, but they had dirt floors and they had latrines that were 30 years old, and they have no plumbing there. And you know, there's a risk of them being shut down because they don't have the adequate facilities. Girls going through puberty stop going to school because they don't have a place to go. Can you imagine your kids having to go to school under those conditions? You know, I can't. And just to make their lives this much better so that they're able to stay in school and get an education, all because of latrines, it's an amazing project. And this is why we are part of Rotary, and this is why we're Rotarians.
I'm Audrey Cochran from Northwest Austin Rotary Club, and this is the Belizean Household Solar Light Grant. Nearly 1,000 people die every day because of kerosene lamp explosions. Most of those are children. Millions more are severely burned. Millions die because of respiratory disease caused by the toxic fumes from these kerosene lamps and open flames. And these deaths are totally avoidable. This global grant, supported by 16 partnering clubs in our district, will enable Northwest Austin Rotary Club, along with our host, the Rotary Club of Punta Gorda, to provide 2,100 solar lamps to families that are living in the most remote regions of southern Belize. In cooperation with the Grid Earth Project, Northwest Austin Rotary Club has been supplying solar lights for the last 3 years. The results have been life-changing. This project will provide solar lights to over 15,000 individuals, allowing children to study safely, to allow mothers to watch over their babies while they sleep. The results of this project are immediate. Together, Rotary can light the darkness.
As a longtime interest of my wife and myself, we have been interested in building some bridges to Latin America. And through Rotary, our own club, the Bastrop County Club, has been involved in a number of projects with clubs in District 4130, and also with the Acayucan Club in the state of Veracruz, who are also providing safe drinking water to school children in that state. We thoroughly enjoyed and felt strongly about the need to bring safe drinking water, and consequently we were anxious to work with as many clubs as we could to begin a global grant which would allow access of a lot more families to potable water and safe drinking water.
Hello, I'm Dr. Todd Perrin. I'm in the Killeen Heights Club, and we have partnered with multiple other clubs in our district, along with the Belize City Club in Belize, Central America, on a global grant which is to provide mobile dental and health care to remote villages in Belize that are underserved by the Belize public health system. We currently have one mobile clinic in country and another mobile clinic that's on the way. Our grant specifically is to build a protective cover to protect both mobile clinics from the elements while they are not deployed. Also, our grant will include buying much needed equipment that can go into both clinics as we use them. And also, we are going to be providing professional continuing education to the Belize, specifically dental health corps that is in dire need of new technology and new training for their corps. We hope to make a huge difference in the villages of Belize. One of the villages that we have picked to go to is a Maya village that currently has been hit with the sex trade trafficking. And we hope to, by coming in with the presence of Rotary and these clinics, to put this village on the map and to get the sex trade people out of the village.
Hello, my name is Jim Bondi, and I belong to the Killeen Heights Rotary Club, and I'm a past club president in 2012-2013. And a group of us from District 5870, from Killeen Heights Rotary Club, Coppers Cove, Killeen Evening Club, Harker Heights, Sun City, Houston, we all came together to support an initiative to provide free-flowing water to families in Matamoros. And in Matamoros, we were only going to start with the very beginning. So one colony of 50 families were going to receive, for the very first time in their lives, free-flowing water. So we took on this project, and over a period of about a year, we completed the project, and we made a trip to Matamoros. We were able to see the excitement and the eyes and the passion in each of those families, especially the children. And we met a fireman while we were there. And the fireman came to us and said, I have lived here for 25 years and I've never had free-flowing water like I have now. It was absolutely powerful. Those words launched us into a second project, which we are completing. And as a matter of fact, this last weekend in January, we're going to link up with the Rotary Club of Matamoros, and 90 families are receiving clean water, free-flowing clean water. And this time, it's going to support and provide to 450 people. And the beauty of all of this is the power of the foundation. And we look forward to many, many more opportunities. The sad news is that in Matamoros, there are many more people that are living on 65 gallons of water per week. And the excitement about the Rotary Foundation is that it'll be able to help this out for a much longer term with great benefit and great rewards in making a difference in the lives of each of those families. Thank you very much.
Hi, I'm Ellen Hunt. We are presenting a grant for pediatric emergency with the San Nicolas Club of Monterrey, Mexico, in conjunction with the University Hospital in Monterrey. This grant is for IV canalization ultrasound equipment. It's a really important step in helping children avoid complications due to IV insertion. IV insertion is the most common invasive procedure in the hospital. This equipment will help reduce complications by 70%. Some of those complications include infection and even death. This is a wonderful grant and we are very pleased to be a part of it. I am so excited to be involved as the chair for our Global VP service, as well as the grants chair for our club, the Rotary Club of Austin, to be involved in all of these wonderful projects around the world. This is what it means to me to be a Rotarian. And this is why I donate to the Rotary Foundation and why I encourage everyone to donate to the Rotary Foundation so that we can do more of these projects. This is the soul of Rotary.